All right. So today's the day, y'all. I'm nervous as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh man. Today's the day we're gonna take this thing for a drive. First, I got instant Valerie real quick. Alright, I just uploaded a new tune with the converter. And I am trying to find, if you look at the layout and see WB EQ ratio 1 reading, it's working too. Make sure I have his layout on here. So didn't change anything. And I am looking for to make sure that the air to fuel the gauge is working on this also. So he told me to look WB EQ ratio 1. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna look for that real quick because it's gonna take me a little minute. All right, so I found it. It's right there. Go ahead and start it. Start logging right here. So make sure nothing is leaking. Pull out the garage. Everything seems good. Alright, everything seems good. It is running rich, so I'm just gonna drive it normal. I still need to do a 500-mile break-in. That's what I want to do, 500 miles. I'm just letting it idle because I'm just gonna log the idle. It's crazy because when I had the GTO, my GTO didn't even idle like this. It idled like really rough, and I mean sometimes it would turn off. So I don't know what this is gonna do once I start driving. It may start tripping once I start driving it, but y'all see I ain't got no gas up in here, and I need some gas, so I have to go and get some gas. But I'm letting it get up to temp. All pressure seems good. Let's check. All pressure seems good. The trans tip is really what I'm watching, 81 degrees. And it got like a little chop to it. Like obviously it's way louder than it was before. Once I Once I change the exhaust, you probably hear the chop a little bit more, but I kind of like it the way it is. It's kind of, it's a little, I don't know how to really explain how it sounds. It kind of sounds like it doesn't have a K in it, but it do. One thing I noticed is super weird, my battery voltage is like super high. I don't know why, but that's most likely a mistake. My oil pressure is reading fine. So let's put some. And on the first drive, I already know it's gonna drive kind of weird. Cause it gotta, I guess I forgot what it is. Like the transmission gotta learn itself or something like that. So it's probably gonna shift hard or something. Who knows? So I'm expecting that already, but everything seems good. Nothing's leaking. I tightened the transmission line for the transcooler. I tightened that last night. I tightened the top and the bottom last night. I put the bolt on for the AC compressor. That's in. That's tightened up, and it's pretty much ready to go. It's just waiting on me to drive it. And honestly, it's pretty smooth. So I gotta go put gas. So I'm gonna drive it to the store. I'm gonna drive it to the Quick Trip and put gas. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this log. I was also making sure the air and all that stuff work. And then we're gonna go ahead and log it. I'm gonna pay special attention to the transmission temp because of what happened with the cooler. Now I put almost like 4 quarts of transmission fluid. So let's go ahead. Woo, let's take it for a drive. Hopefully everything is good, man. Driving this thing with because the mirrors are so small. I'm so used to driving the Durango. It is where you get kind of high. It's smooth too, bro. It ain't never been this smooth. What the hell? Transmission shift smooth. Oh man, please don't let that be wrong. This thing is too smooth. Alright, so I thought my gauge was acting crazy in this video, but later on I found out that it wasn't. That's just how the gauge is. Whenever you let off the gas, it zeroes out or whatever. It just goes blank. I thought something was wrong at first, but like I said, later I found out nothing is wrong. That's just, you know, it shuts off the gas or whatever. So they're just normal. You may hear me say that a couple times in the video. At that time, I didn't know. So just letting y'all know. like, I guess because the converter, I don't know, but it feels like way smoother. It feels like a whole different car. So we still got the ABS issue. But, I mean, we'll figure that out eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and put some gas. Honestly, y'all, like, it feel normal. Honestly, it actually runs smoother than what it was before. Oh, it seems like it's running rich, or I got the gauge in there wrong or something. Cause it stayed past 1 point whatever. He told me if it goes past 0.9 to shut it to let out of it. So I'm gonna bring it back, make sure I got it in there correctly. Appreciate it. Everything seems to be good. Engine temp's good. Transmission temp is good. Check to see if anything is leaking. Everything seems good. Don't seem like anything is leaking. A lot of heat. 8 hours. Damn, this thing get hot. It is hot underneath there. Hell yeah, it's hot. God damn. The gauge stays around 9 or... Let me turn it off. The gauge stays around 9, and I mean, he told me, let me read his exact words. Let's see. His exact words is if it is higher than 0.9 while wide open throttle let out. So I'm gonna send him over the tunes, the idle, just a regular driving, and just let him know it kind of stayed around 1.91, and I don't know if that's normal, but it is Easter, y'all, so I don't expect him to answer me back. I'll let him know, hey, I know it's Easter, went ahead and sent everything over. Whenever you have a chance, just let me know. But yeah, I don't know if that's normal for it to sit around where it's set, and then when I kind of got on it a little bit, it kind of reset, like it went out and then came back. So I gotta wait till everything cools down. Once it's cooled down, I can jack it up, make sure it's tight in there and everything before I do anything else. So yeah, so I'll be back, y'all, with this. I'll be back with the video. All right, I just got to make sure everything is good. Let me send all this stuff over, and then I'll be back with some results, so I'll tell y'all what's going on.